Good morning, folks. I hope your day is going well, or evening, whatever it might be for you. But hey, listen, today our object is we're going to move that rock right there. I do have a strap around it. I bought a strap that is way too long, but we're going to make it work. I'm going to tilt it a little bit, and then maybe I'll double wrap it, shorten it up here afterwards, as soon as I tilt it a little bit. But here, let's go ahead and start to rig it up. I don't know if anybody here has done any rigging before, but that's one thing I did do. I ran a crane for the company that I work for, so I was certified heavy hydraulic crane operator. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get the rigging here. You can see I have it undone here because I want to show you how to put these guys right here, the shackle, on that safely, or the way you're supposed to do it. You can do it the right way, you can do it the wrong way. So I'm going to show you the right way. Alrighty. Now, what you always want to do when you do a shackle, I should have had my tripod with me, but I don't, is let me go ahead and I'll be right back. I'm going to set up and we're going to put a tripod on it. Okay, folks, I think we got it there now. And I'll try not to block the picture so much. Anyhow, you always want to take and shackle your pin, this right here, to the eye. I'll do it to the eye. Okay, I'm going to show you why here in a second. Okay, so we're just gonna, right now we're just going to put it together. I know. All right. Whenever you choke a cable, that's what you want to do. You want to have that to the eye, and this is going to come around. If you have it the other way around, let me show you what it looks like the other way around. Here's the other way around. One of two things going to happen. When that tightens up, it's either going to tighten the shit out of this pin, excuse my language, or else it's going to spin it right out. Let's hope you tighten the shit out of it, because I've seen them spin them out before, and it's not a pretty sight. So anyway, we're going to go eye to the pin, and then we're going to have this as our slip against here. Nothing's going to get undone that way. And what I do, they tell you what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to tighten this all the way up. Okay, I don't do that. I've been doing it for a lot of years. I tighten it all the way up, and then I just come back just a tiny bit, just to break it loose from being tight. And the reason why is because when you're out there doing this for 8-10 hours a day, you don't have time. Not that you don't have time. You always have time for safety, but we've never had any type of accident. As long as you do it right, as long as you put it onto the pin, you're good to go. Okay, let me go ahead and get over here, and we'll start the other side of this rigging. All right, guys. Okay, guys, we're hooked up. I don't like the way I'm hooked up, but I'll make changes here soon. But we're hooked up, and I should have went with a 12-foot sling instead of a 20-footer. But what I'll do is I'll try to tip the rock a little bit, and then I'll re-wrap it a couple more times, and I'll give me some more throw there. And what I want to show you though is that I don't know if you'll notice how I have on that cable, I have a couple of stuff thrown over there. Whenever you're using any type of cable, or you're pulling something with a come along or a winch or a cable, it's always best to drape your jacket, anything, a blanket, over the cable. What happens is that if that cable snaps, if you don't have anything on there, it's going to come back and maybe possibly hit you in the head. But if you cover your cable, if it snaps, that right there is a parachute. It's going to slow that cable down so fast. So you always want to, anytime you do any kind of pulling, cover your cable. All right, we don't want that. Okay, so You guys, there I was. But anyway, you cover your cable. I'm going to go ahead and come along this up a little bit, and we'll see if we can get an air gap over here so I can shorten it up. Alrighty, guys. I might have Jesse filming while I do it. Bye.
Go.
Is it moving?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, there it goes. How much of a, do I have a pretty good air gap back there now, you think, or what?
How much of a gap do you need?
I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit longer here.
You okay?
Yeah, the thing just flipped.
What did?
Okay, guys, what we got it, that cable keeps on slipping up on it. We got it moved. I got it moved over to here. I definitely want to move it over here, but we're running out of day for today, so I have enough room where I'm going to go in here and grab a few buckets out of here just so I can finish off this day. I'm getting tired of messing with this rock, so we'll work. I'm going to get a shorter sling. 20 foot's too long. I'm going to get a 12-footer, and we'll try that. Alrighty, guys. We'll be back as soon as we start heading up the hill. Alrighty. Yep. We're just working on here, getting a few buckets out of there, but getting some nice quartz too. Check this out. Look at this right here. Look at that. And look at this one right over here. And there. There. Look at that guy. Any gold in there? I don't see any. Alrighty, well, I got more to dig, so let's find some more quartz. If we don't find gold, we'll find quartz anyway. Good day, folks. I believe it's Saturday. It is Saturday. Anyway, I'm going to run some of the material that I got from underneath the big rock that we moved, and then when I do this, I'll go ahead and check the top mats, and I'll put out a video today of me moving the rock. But anyway, so hey, let's check this out. We finally got some stickers here. I got some friends with me today. I got living room panner. Well, we're equipped with 3 mats on our sluice, so we have them. We got Doug Odette. We got Doug Odette over here, folks. And we got Lucas with LXR. We got Mike with Vendetta Prospecting. So hey, let's get after it, and we're gonna get this some material going through here and see if we can find any gold today. Alrighty, we'll be back as soon as we start running it. Okay, folks, I got 6 buckets. I'm not going to run all 6 of them, but I wanted to kind of show this material. I'm not really too impressed with it, but it is kind of thick. Got a lot of feels heavy. It feels kind of like you have a bit of clay in it. So we're gonna find out. I'm gonna run this bucket first, and hopefully there's something in it. I hope everybody's having a good weekend this weekend, and I think I don't know if you heard it or not, but I am going to be having a 100 subscribers giveaway here shortly. I'm going to be making up 3 bags. I'll be making up a half-gram bag, and I'll be making 2 quarter-gram bags. And we'll have a comment drawing. I think that's what I'm not sure what we'll have yet. We'll figure it out. I've never done anything like this before. We'll see what happens. But, make sure you guys get out there and check out some of these other channels. The one who's I gotta say, is always there taking care of me, not taking care of me, but doing, leading me on, helping me out with that stuff. Mike Hill Prospecting. So make sure you check him out. He's a good dude. I also want to say, check out Doug Odette. I'm sure Doug Odette's very, 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 very popular. The rising star out there. Everybody knows Chuck Dimmels has got that drawing going on, so you want to make sure you go check him out. And I know I'm probably forgetting. A3 Sky Warrior, you can check him out. Richard, this is a good channel. Indiana Creek Gold, good channel. There's a lot of them out there. You got to go check out Old Sasquatch. Check out his granddaughter, Little Flossie. they're a tag team. Very good. Guys, I also want to shout out Graveyard Prospecting. This is over there. He goes out there, does a lot of sniping for gold. Big gold out the wild, out of the creek there. Pretty cool. Good show, real good show. And another one that, go check out Scott Sharp. Check out Scott Sharp. He doesn't, I think he has like around 40 subscribers. I'm not sure, but he's really into metal detecting, and he's got some, when you get the opportunity to see some of his displays, he had some really good displays for metal detecting. Something I never did. I had a couple of displays, but I never had the, we were always downsizing, preparing to move up in the woods up here, so I never did have a display area for any of my finds. He has a real good job of it. Kind of jealous. He's real nice guy. But anyway, so hey folks, I'm gonna go ahead and run this stuff a little bit, and we'll get back to you. Get back to you shortly as soon as we get some of this ran. Alrighty. Alrighty folks, well, we've got one bucket down in there, run through, so I'm going to do another bucket, so 2 buckets out of 6 go through, and then I'll check it out. This material here is pretty much the same thing, got a lot of that yellow stuff in it, and got a lot of clay. The other one had a lot of clay in it as well, so I don't know. I would think it'd be good material, but I guess we'll find out when we clean out the mess. I can take my time and break it all up and get it on down the through. Alright folks, well, I'll be back as soon as I get this other bucket run, and we'll pull out the top mat. Do a clean out. Well, guys, this is what's on the top mat. It's not much. There was a couple of specks of gold in there. I don't even know. I don't even see them anymore. But I'm going to go ahead and do a couple more, 2 more buckets, and then we'll see. This is a top mat now. There could be gold down below, but usually if I get gold, I got it in the top mat too. So we'll see. Alrighty. Well, we're going to set up and run 2 more buckets. Alrighty, folks. Round 2. We're going to go ahead and do a couple more buckets. You probably saw that the first buckets had a tiny couple of tiny specks. Not what I would expect underneath a big boulder. Not when somebody gets never mind. Alrighty, I'll get back with you. Well, guys, we're gonna keep it real. I tightened up the little the wing nut to hold the tree mat in place, but evidently not enough. I'm over there feeding away. All of a sudden, the mat slid forward and everything went down like a wall. Hey, I gotta reset up. We'll get going again. Okay, alrighty, folks. We do have a little bit of gold. I got a speck. I probably come back a little bit more, but look at that. So I'm gonna say it's a success. There was gold underneath that boulder. all right, and well, hey, now there is a chance we still got a bunch more over here, and we also have some over in here, and this one of these buckets has more cons in it, and I still have some more to run. So, but I'm gonna go in and edit this all out, and we're gonna put out a film. And everybody, I hope you have a good weekend. And don't forget, support all our friends. Support Mike Hill Prospecting. Support Graveyard Prospecting. Check out that Scott Sharp. And I'm over there aiming the camera anywhere, I guess. All right, I got to go before I fall over. Bye-bye, folks.